Yes, Mr.
My basic argument was that this is institutional corruption, started from the initial stage of appointing that company. In Anjana Company?
Yes, Basura.
Is Basura and Company. Number the specific point was taken that the rules were to be published by the board according to rules. That's the basic rule. Sub rule L. Not done, not has been satisfied, nothing has been produced. Well, as per the requirement of the rules, these committees can only be appointed with the prior approval. I have stated, I am just reminding your lordship.
You stated, Mr.
Yes. No approval of the state government was taken. Now, today, Learned Advocate General has produced a bunch of papers, which practically fortifies my submission. The Learned Advocate General has given a chart. There it puts that what action was to be.
That resolution you are showing?
No. The punch which was produced by the Advocate General.
Yes, started it.
Yes, yes. একটু মনে থাকবে যে এটা প্লেস করেছিল।
Now, page 6 of the internal page 6 of the bunch, which will shows what actions are to be taken by the S. Basura and Company, which is a part of the selection procedure.
Yes.
One. And
where it is said, which portion is?
Well, kindly come to page 6, the item number 2.
Yes.
It is also submitted that after publication of date 2014 result on so the confidential processor,
that is Basu,
has been requested to do following jobs. Arrangements for online applications for about 125 lakh qualified candidates and collection fees thereof. This is the starting the process of selection. This is post-state. On receiving the online application arrangements made for preparation of district-wise list for scrutiny, verification, viva voce, interview, and aptitude test. Therefore, the entire selection process, for 2016 was handed over to S. Basura. This is, the document produced by Learned Advocate General, which I just point out to your lordship. Now, then kindly sees, so for the constitution of selection committee, I am nothing arguing new. I am just showing the documents on Learned Advocate General.
But kindly give us a chance to clarify.
Page.
Internal page 8.
Yes, page.
Here it appears that one selection committee was proposed. I mean, no document that has been placed to show that the selection committee has ever sat.
Which portion you are saying?
Page 8, agenda number 11.
Yes.
It is proposed
This
that
was the constitution.
yes, but no document has been placed before the court to show that this committee had ever sat.
And approval.
Yes. Anything else, Mr. Bhattacharya?
And that's all. This I want to point out, and there is no document to show that the government had granted prior approval before appointment of S. Basura and Chaudhary. Well, this is one ground on which the SSC matter article 14 was invoked and it was set aside. Therefore, this is no question of individual cases. We are challenging the action of the statutory body. The statutory body has to justify. The beneficiaries, in my humble submission, cannot improve by any means the actions of the statutory.
Actions of this.
That's all. Also, can you take note? Taken rule 8. This is procedure of selection.
Rule 8.
Not you have taken note.
6. Subject to the approval.
That is rule sub rule 5.
Achha, wait.
Now rule that is sub rule 5 of rule
8.
Rule 4. And now the rule 8 is the procedure of selection. Lordship has seen that. I am not troubling my with that. This procedure has never been followed.
Panelটা produce করে
Panel আর broadsheet.
Rule 7.
Rule 8.
Yes.
Rule 8, my lord, this is the procedure for the selection. The selection committee shall make
Selection committee. No?
Five.
Yes.
And my lord, there has been no publication of merit-wise list. The entire thing would have been solved not had they produced the broadsheet of selection committee and the panel. In absence thereof, my lord, I think no argument can stand to justify these appointments. And my lord, the affidavit filed by the S. Basurai company, which I have placed, my lord, that has also not been controverted by any affidavit by anybody.
So এটা destroy করে দিই।
All right. Thank you, Mr. Bhatt.
Yes,
Ashok,
Mr. Lord.
the learned
One clarification, may I give
respective
one
parties
clarification?
have
Before your lord.
concluded their argument. We cannot allow at this stage.
My lord, they
We
were
have
appointed
reserved
by order.
judgment.
Well, I understand, my lord.
Sir,
but they
we cannot.
I understand, my lord. My lord, kindly.
We are sorry, but we cannot do that.
These persons have been appointed by orders of this honorable court, my lord. That is the whole difficulty. That is the whole grievance of this petitioners, my lord.
Who are
My lord,
appointed?
these persons who are trying to ventilate their grievances before your lordship by way of this application as an inventor, my lord, they were appointed by orders of this honorable court. With 27 of them in the district of Uttar Dinajpur. That is the reason we have taken up this application to ventilate this point.
This has nothing to do with
You are within the 32,000. Yes.
And unfortunately, I have been placed in 32,000 category, even if I have been, I am a trained candidate and
You-
appointed by orders of this court.
The specificity is not important here. Let's.
Well, we have assailed this in a writ petition, but well, any orders could.
Ah.
No, at this.
But we have taken out an application already. Well, it is there.
High Court had never
Yes, we have
passed an
taken out
order
an
of
application.
appointment.
Can one court
When, sir? When you have taken?
Well, very recently. It is
Recently.
not in the list. That is
How can I do? Sorry,
It
Mr.
is
Yes, chal.
There are two cans, my lord, can 13 and can 126.
Uh-huh.
My lord, there are two cans, my lord, can 13 and can 126. Kindly, my lord, dispose of this two cans, my lord. They are similarly situated with Priyanka Nashwal.
We will be delivering the final judgment.
Yes.
That will be binding upon all the interveners, all the parties added, writ petitioners, respondents, everything. Naturally, the
And record, my lord, can 13 and can 126, my lord.
what we will record, madam,
Kindly dispose of
that will be there in the cost title.
So this, my lord, allow this
That
can-
is an addition of party application.
Yes, my lord.
We are disposing of the entire matter. Your application will no longer remain. Chalo, দেখো। Objection if this is taken on record.
Let everything be taken on record. In Muhammad submission, Lord, to avoid Lord in future
We have to ask. আসুন। তাহলে
বিকাশ থেকে তো এটা বলতেই হবে এভরিথিং বিকাশ কিছু নেই তো।
মিস্টার চৌ